Hello everyone, welcome back. Now in this session onwards we will start our implementation of To-Do CLI app with Python using GitHub Copilot. This is the session 1 and in this session we are going to perform these tasks. In task 1 we will start by creating the root directory for our project. Next in task 2 we will initializing a new Python project. Then in task 3 we will create a virtual environment. This step is essential to isolate our project dependencies from the global Python environment, ensuring a clean and organized workspace. In task 4 we will activate the virtual environment and install the required packages. For this project we will be installing Click package. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code and start the implementation. So guys, we are into the Visual Studio Code, and this file you already aware about, which I have used to walk you through the implementation steps task in our introduction session. I am going to use this task file to implement this project. If you are following along with me, you can download this file from my GitHub repository. So let's start the implementation. So to implement it, I will open my programming partner GitHub Copilot. And to open it, I will click on this status bar icon and it will open this drop down, and here I will choose GitHub Copilot Chat. Now next I will select all the session 1 task and ask GitHub Copilot to help me with the steps to perform these tasks. So let's do it. I will select from line 5 to line 8 of the YML, and you will notice here it is take only those selected line reference. And then let's type help me to build to-do app, give me the steps to perform these tasks. And you will notice that my programming partner given me the steps. Let's execute it one by one and also discuss what it is doing. Step 1. Creating a new directory for the project. Let's start by creating the root directory for our project. With the help of GitHub Copilot, I'm setting up a folder to organize all our code and files for this to-do app. This folder will act as the base of the entire project. Step 2. Initializing a new Python project. Now, I'm asking GitHub Copilot to initialize the project. First, it creates a readme.md file where we can document the project details. Then, it sets up a .gitignore file to ensure we exclude the virtual environment folder. Finally, Copilot initializes the Git repository, which allows us to track changes and collaborate using version control. So let's run git init command to initialize the Git repository into the project folder. Once it is done, let's verify it by expanding the root folder. And you will notice that we have all the files which we have initialized. Next in step 3, creating a virtual environment. Next, with Copilot's assistance, I'm creating a virtual environment for the project. This step is essential to isolate our project dependencies from the global Python environment, ensuring a clean and organized workspace. And here I executed the command, and you will notice into the root project directory a new venv directory gets created which holds required packages for this project. Next, let's activate the venv virtual environment. To do that, I will copy this command. I am not inserting it using GitHub Copilot command because I don't want to install the Click package directly. Instead, I will maintain a requirement.txt file to hold all the packages which is being used in this project. This is standard way of maintaining your Python project. So let's copy the command and paste and run it to activate it. Now I will ask GitHub Copilot to give me the steps to add requirement.txt file to maintain packages of Python project. And you will notice that GitHub Copilot updated the steps along with new steps for requirement.txt. Let's execute these command and add the requirement.txt file and also include Click package with the requirement.txt file. So to execute, insert this command into the terminal and press enter. And you will notice that it has inserted the new file called requirement.txt and also added Click package into it. Once done, run the pip install command on requirement.txt so that we will install all the required listed packages. For this case, we have only one package called Click. So to do that, insert the command into the terminal and press enter. And you will notice that it started installing Click packages. So guys, we are done with session 1. Let's wrap at what we did in the session. We started this session with task 1, created a new directory for the project. Then in task 2, we initialized a new Python project. After initialization, we created virtual environment in task 3. In task 4, we have created requirement.txt file and also installed Click Python packages. So guys, this is what I wanted to show you in this session 1. In the next session, we will take our implementation at next level using GitHub Copilot. Hope you are enjoying the new way of doing the pair programming. On this note, stopping over here, see you in the next session.